I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Oh, it might be. Yes!
Oh!
It's my boy!
They let me out! Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
I, too, will do some investigating for a while.
Looks like someone murdered her.
I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. You know, one thing leads to another.
What the hell did she do to my little sister?
Cast Tsumiki Koizumi Hiyoko Miyoda Sato Kazuryu twice. Oh, that's concerning. Ending prize?
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
But let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Beep, 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 bop.
Oh, let's go to Byakuya's house.
Every time we go in these fucking like row of things, we always visit Byakuya's house.
See if he's home.
Hello, anybody home?
Knocking on the door.
Let's see. Chucky, Akane.
Are the girls and guys separated? No, they sure are.
All the way down here. Bop.
The door looks unlocked. Phew. Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I should go inside.
Didn't have to say a magic word this time.
You didn't say the magic word.
So he's so creepy.
Mahiru, or excuse me, Monokuma, they both start with an M. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. Ew.
The smell of girls.
That proves Mahiru was here. Yeah, unlike me.
Stop fucking sniffing people, creep.
What is with... whatever. But she's not coming back.
Then I should... run. There's a
Chiaki, Chiaki, look behind you.
Try looking for a naughty book.
Oh, wait, what? That is the line. Why?
Yep. No, I was only kidding. A little.
Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez. At least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of her bed. It's a naughty book!
On top of the bed. Oh, it's a naughty book!
It's another fucking conspicuous envelope. Why everybody got fucking envelopes in their rooms? Hey, Fuyuhiko had an envelope too. I wonder if that's the same.
There's an envelope on top of the bed? I don't know why I put a question mark there. It wasn't a question.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. Oh, it's gonna be us hanging out.
Okay.
Knew it. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture.
Is this the photo she took?
That's right.
Okay. Oh, the second photo.
Look at this photo too.
Yeah, it's gonna be the, okay.
It's in high definition.
Now that looks like something. All right. A broken vase. Or a broken vase?
Why are you, like, making a point to say vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day?
As I
And
recall,
then she rose again.
as I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
Oh, there's the artist rendition as well. That looks pretty.
Oh.
But still,
This photo is more shocking.
As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. It's me. It's. Oh!
Who did? This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room if that's the case.
Doesn't it kind of look like Sonia?
It does kind of look like Sonia.
You know
but
what,
I do
though?
think that's Fuyuhiko's sister. She has the same blush as Fuyuhiko.
It's genetic.
It is genetic.
I didn't even notice that until I looked really close. Oh my god. They both have cute Kirby cheeks.
Which, honestly, Fuyuhiko is my prime suspect at the moment, because after looking at this, he would have been thrown into a rage.
I mean, Fuyuhiko didn't see it, though. He didn't play the game.
He had an
Mahiru did.
envelope.
When? When did he have an envelope?
So, this is a while ago, but when we exited our cottage at one point, we ran into Fuyuhiko and we were like, hey, what the fuck you doing? And he's like, fucking nothing, I'm just going back to my cottage, bitch. And then he had an envelope in his hands.
Oh, okay.
Could this be the photo of the first victim?
You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
oh,
Yeah, the one they blamed on the pervert.
So, Taro is a pervert, sure. I don't know if he have anything to do with this murder, though.
I think Kazuichi would be the nearest next pervert.
Oh, that's a good point.
And one more. This is the last photo. These are juicy photos.
Oh!
Okay. Who the hell is that?
Ugh.
This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
see?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is the photo of Girl E.
Oh, okay. So... Okay, so where we're going with this is that Fuyuhiko's sister was killed in the piano room, and then... No, but then that would mean that the person who killed them, who... Girl E is not Mahiru. Girl A is... No.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B
Right.
is Sayonji.
Girl C,
And I
we don't-
forget the rest. One of them is Ibuki.
Girl C, I think, is Ibuki.
Yeah.
And then Girl E is Mahiru then. What I'm saying, though, is that if Mahiru got murdered in the past, then they wouldn't be here. So there's going to be something about
that's
that.
not Mahiru.
But I swear
I,
Mahiru was the one with the camera. I don't know.
She was the one with the camera, but she doesn't have black long hair. And it didn't look like Mikan's hair either.
Yeah.
And with that, we finished looking at all the photos.
And with that, we're out of photos. So based on all these photos,
Yep.
It seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize.
cool. A bunch of pictures of dead people. What a prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this? What's this?
This is
magic
something else?
everywhere.
What's this? What's this?
There's a note inside the envelope.
Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk later. Or then. This note.
Wait. Time out.
Okay, maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize? Was it Mahiru?
Oh, it was Fuyuhiko then. Oh. Someone else sent
That's
it to
why I had the
Mahiru.
envelope.
Okay. So it wasn't like 2 envelopes. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right?
Then the person who played the game first. This envelope.
Oh,
looks
good.
very
He's gonna
familiar.
piece it together.
Okay. And the word
And it
sister
was-
written in this note.
Or do you mean sister?
Sister! Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him.
Can I talk to him? I hope he didn't kill, but it might have happened. Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue.
Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru. But I don't wanna. There's not much time left. I need to hurry.
Yeah, let's... Wait, hold on. Is there anything else in here?
Wait, before we leave. Okay, let's go.
Alright.
These photos, Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, sure. You ever look at...
Stop it!
Fuck! Jesus!
Leave me alone!
So, it's like you open...
Hajime and Chiaki.
Oh my!
What
This
a
is like the joke
winky-dink.
where you open the door and his head is like.
He's like fucking, shit, what's his name? Fuck, I can't think of his name because of Mahiru is flooding my brain, but Lemillion from My Hero.
Oh my god! Hi guys.
Hi! What a coincidence! If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say.
No, it's 2 times is a coincidence. 3 times is a statistic. What coincidence? You a stalker or something? That is not surprising at all.
No.
Don't say that! I was just hiding under the walk and thinking about filling you in on some results of the investigation. Since then, I have taken an axe to Fuyuhiko's door.
Results? Did you find something?
An axe! I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Yeah, he's geeky. He's weird. Yeah, no. There's no way.
Just
kidding. I was joking. I definitely wouldn't like that a lot.
I do jokes. That's my hidden talent. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually.
Well, if it's about the footprints, the killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right?
Did you find out whose footprints those are?
If you want to know, you're gonna have to drop to your knees and lick my shoes. I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. I want to go talk to Fuyuhiko
With
real quick
you?
and get away
Ew.
from you. Of course you'll come with me, right?
That was right in my ear. Oh. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue.
Can Nagito get a clue?
Oh, burn. Fucking pawns. What are you going to do, Chiaki?
Fall into the ocean and die. I'm gonna try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So...
He's not blinded with fury. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Let's go together, you and me, the best of friends. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. You have a vagine, and I have a penor. So, just keep that in mind. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay, bye.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay?
Am I even having a conversation with you? It sounds like you're having a conversation with yourself.
It's called Nuggets Time, the segment where I show up and talk at you for a while.
I talk the longest. Have you noticed? I will say, as soon as Nuggets showed up, we had a lot more material to joke about. Actually, what do you mean?
Actually?
Bye now.
Actually.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there.
He walks like 5 feet ahead and then waits for us to follow him.
Hides around the corner. Okay,
he
beach
walks
house.
and then like looks behind us like a dog.
Ah, such a lovely day. Turning. I'm not going to talk to you, Nuggets.
Hi, Nuggets. Hi.
Now then.
Oh,
You
goddamn
can't escape me.
Let's try going inside.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was about to.
Before you hopped in front of me like a maniac. Nagito!
Whoa!
Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier with the wrench. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just a mild concussion. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ugh, this bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time. Big news. I have discovered something terrible. Very terrible.
A terrible discovery? A villain attack?
A cry morning.
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too.
You too, Mikan?
Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. I gotta talk to these bitches.
News. Listen, I have big news. Huge news.
Uh-huh. What's the big news?
See? The news I have is so big you won't believe it. Remember that sun witch? Esperito mask that was next to Mahiro's body?
I've forgotten the name already. I remember a mask, though.
And I've forgotten it again.
Listen. No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face.
Then what was it for?
It was to hide their shame. Well? Sparkling justice. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and a self-professed ally of justice who named Kajador. Yes, I explained this. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
Uh-huh.
That is an order. Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey. This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found here is a hero mask, but...
Wow! It is a heroine mask, to be precise.
It's made of heroin, to be precise.
Sun Witch, Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine!
Uh-huh.
So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this one in some game.
What was the name of the game, though? Started with an A. This is
Gun Mayhem?
This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out.
That might be true, but...
However, although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice one more time?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
What the fuck?
Justice complete!
Justice complete!
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Justice, justice, justice.
That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
You're a serial killer? What the heck was that?
Well,
This is an extremely poor taste. Like, the poorest taste that has ever
My hero
been tasted.
is dead behind you!
She's dead directly there, and there's evidence to suggest that fucking one of us did it.
And also, and I've said it before, but I'll say it again, your gem is a BMP. It's a photograph of a real gem, and it looks weird.
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. It's really long. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library.
And remembered it forever.
There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. Ka-chow! No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer.
Right.
The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
That's right. Age and gender are easily identified in the face and only the face.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group? I mean, it happened in the last game.
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But I kind of want to believe it. That is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Can't believe it.
Not one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
No matter how many times I think about it, I just So, Sonia, you're going
so
crazy.
Stressed out, I am slipping back into my mother tongue.
You have also seen that video of Mario and Luigi yelling at each other.
Yeah.
I love it so much. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but
It's just that they're stupid.
I just can't understand them. They're in a mysterious language. It's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island.
If there is, I'm pretty sure it's Mika. Who did I need to talk to? Mika?
Sure. Mikon, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important.
Cool.
So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
You always disappoint me, Mikon.
Become angry.
I get it. So just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat.
Hajime looks down at dead Mahiru with the big gash in the back of her head and he goes, "Yeah, I can see that too."
I'm the ultimate nurse! But every dark cloud has a silver lining. As they say, looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
I mean, she did because she crawled. Oh, wait, no. She's trying to say that she died instantly, so somebody moved her body. There's no doubt that she died instantly.
Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that.
Mikon's autopsy report.
They're just ripping off Phoenix Wright. What the hell?
And there's another thing I found. I'm so sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
Just tell me.
Well, during the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. Is it a gummy? Nope, it's a bloody letter that has Sayoji's name on it. I was gonna tell you in person, but I... Oh, Jesus, that scared me.
That's how you sounded. That's Amber walking
like
into a room.
It sounded like it was from behind me.
That's you walking up to your coworkers at work when you hear someone brought sweets.
Yeah, we get like chips and donuts and stuff at the counter.
Aww.
Like 100%. I'd be like, "Am I gonna get it?"
Sorry, go on.
I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox, and I bled all over it.
Sorry.
About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I wanted to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason.
Also, I got a
Hey, yo, Sayanji!
I got a major nosebleed and used the paper because there was no more toilet paper. So don't overanalyze that.
And when I was like using the paper to rub my nose, I got like 5 million paper cuts.
Because it's paper, so kind of dumb on my part. Don't tell anyone about this. Burn this letter immediately. This letter?
If this letter is real, it would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Yes,
Plus,
obviously.
Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think about what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused.
My brain's inverting. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko?
What sweet nothings were exchanged?
They must have been friends!
Got anything?
See.
Serial killer who randomly appears to claim female
No.
justice. Although it's easy to write the top spoilers, yeah, you got nothing.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia
Okay.
looks strangely excited.
Oh.
Awesome! That's like a powerful gap moe! What?
A woman is dead. A woman is dead.
She's dead in the room.
He's right over there, and you're looking at her right now.
Man, I tell ya, he turns to look at Mahiru.
Man, what do you think, Mahiru? Pretty hot, right?
Man, Mahiru, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia's something else.
This guy is just so laid back, I should leave him alone. How cool of him.
Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Whose footprints are these? Actually, how were you able to find that out?
After listening to everyone's story, at the airport, I looked at their feet. I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages!
Yay! Everyone's cottage, even mine?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, I may have planted some things there. I'm not gonna tell you what. I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
That bastard. He did something shady again.
Now then.
While I
But
was
why
in your
did I do
cottage, I had a
something
good
like that?
sniff. I knew it was yours.
Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you, good sir.
Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Scared you, didn't I? Come on, Hajime, take a look.
Oh my god, he did he did check all
After
their
all-
feet.
I went to the trouble of gathering all of this.
Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottage was...
Yep.
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everybody's feet. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person.
Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hyoko Sayanji, go figure.
Yep, smallest feet. Hyoko's.
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself in her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
I couldn't get a big old sniff in them shoes. So if
fuck up.
I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to get back to her cottage.
You're treating her like a small animal.
She looks like one, but it was totally worth it.
And you
I
look
have
like
these
one
forever.
too. I know the exact size and shape of their feet when they're wearing shoes.
It's been 2 hours of recording, and Nagito won't shut the fuck up. My voice is dying! The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints.
Uh-huh.
I'm spitting all over my screen.
I do that when I audition for stuff.
Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
Something interesting?
See?
Gummy!
Oh!
I found a lot of these candies inside her room.
Us, and Hajime just goes, score!
I thought you would like them. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and bear.
There's a dead body in the room, Nagito! Stop
It looks
showing
like
me
she
gummies!
got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. I just really want you to like scream while I'm casually talking about these gummies. There should have been other
The
gummy
blood
brands,
is
but she's
still
only brought home a
in the
bunch of
room!
these.
It's dried against
People
the floor!
are like that sometimes. There are
Our body is
people
rotting!
who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips.
When are we gonna bury her? He's just like talking about other shit. Nobody's acknowledging why you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
What's your
What's
line,
wrong with
Doc?
that?
Well, it's not clear if this is relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case.
Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident.
Got me, babe. Ah, there we
Dong,
go.
bing, bong, ooh, woo.
Ding-a-dong-a-bing-a-bong.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. Sad. So it's
Sad
finally
face.
starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hopes will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it.
What's he so excited about?
Okay, let me lay it out for you this way. Nagito feels about hope the way you feel about Sonia.
Oh, wait, now I understand.
Oh, there's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over at the trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there.
There's no escape.
We have no choice but to press the A button. Now then, let us go.
As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body.
Finally.